Hey, what's up, guys? It's 4:25 in the morning. Uh, Still can't sleep. I laid in bed tonight at 1, and I tossed and turned till like 4. Like for 3 hours, I just sat on my bed. Still, I don't know why. Maybe it's because I have a lot on my mind, or maybe I have a sleeping problem. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. But I don't really want to talk about my sleeping problems to you guys. It's none of your concern. Anyway, there was something that I wanted to talk about. I talked to a few people before, and I remember them saying that, I tell them I'm a Christian and that, whatnot, and that I believe in God and Jesus and the Bible. And they say, like they'll see me wearing this shirt, or they'll see my poster behind me. And they'll think, "You're a Christian?" I'm like, "Yeah." And they'd say like, "Well, why are you wearing that shirt? That's not a Christian band." True, it's not a Christian band, but it's not an evil band, okay? And they judge me because that I say I'm a Christian, and they think they try and nitpick at whatever I do is not Christian. And it's like, well, screw you guys. It's not my fault, okay? And Christians, and another thing I hear about is that Christians, all they talk about is God or Jesus or the Bible. Really? Really? I don't know what you've heard, I don't know how you grew up, who you grew up with, and I don't know what you learned, but whoever told you that is full of crap. Christians are open-minded. They don't just talk about God all the time. That's ridiculous. Christians have lives too, okay? They don't even know, seriously. I like things. I like watching movies like, Dark Knight and, action movies, stuff like that. Stuff that isn't Christian but entertaining. You know, I, so, you know, I don't listen to, I listen to all kinds of music, but there are a few types of bands or types of music that I don't really listen to. I know a lot of you people out there are like, yeah, Slipknot is the bomb. Slipknot's the band you should listen to. And there's nothing officially wrong with Slipknot. I don't have a problem with them. But, the fact that they roar, like they growl into the microphone, I don't know about anybody else, but it hurts my ears. It's quite ugly, to be honest, but that's just my opinion. There's probably going to be a lot of people, if you're watching this and you're a big fan of Slipknot, you're going to say, "Screw you, Slipknot rocks." I know I'm going to get it. I'm probably going to get a few dislikes. I don't care. I'm just speaking my mind. I don't like them. I think they sound ugly. But I do like a few hard bands. Metallica, I don't mind. Nickelback, I don't mind. They're not really hard, but but they are rock. Linkin Park, they have their hard and soft songs. I don't know. I just like a whole lot of music. I like all kinds, but for some reason, I can't listen to country without wanting to get out of the room, or wanting to, turn the radio off. I can't listen to country. I can't. I don't have a taste for it. I don't have the right ears for it. So, I can't. I just can't enjoy it like anybody else, like people from the South. I can't enjoy it like they can. I gotta say though, my favorite band, I don't know who my favorite band is, but the band that I've been listening to a lot since I was like in 3rd grade. Um, I would have to say my favorite band would probably have to be Angels and Airwaves. Um, I don't know. I've listened to them since I was in 3rd grade. And I've really liked all of their songs. Really loved them. Really got into them. You know, I mean, I could listen to them, and hours would go by, and I wouldn't even know. Like I would sit down on my couch and like listen to them at like 4, and then it turns out to be like 7 or 8. And I'm like, dang, that time went by. So yeah, I really kind of got into Angels and Airwaves. And as for movies, I like all kinds of movies. I'm into Statham movies. I'm a fan of Jason Statham. I think he's a really cool dude. Tom Hardy I really like. Speaking of Tom Hardy, I just got done watching Warrior. That is like my favorite movie. And I'm like a tough guy when it comes to movies. Like, I don't get super sensitive and like cry at movies. I've never cried at a movie before, but Warrior, that just really brought tears to my eyes. So if you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend it. So check it out. And I also like De Niro, Pacino, Denzel Washington, those kinds of actors. I'm into movies like that. And very recently, I just got done watching The Dark Knight Rises. Um, at first, I didn't know who Tom Hardy was supposed to be, and I'm a Batman fan. I've watched the cartoons since I was a little kid. I grew up with Batman. I read the comics. I was a huge fan, and I still am. You know, but when I watched the trailer for The Dark Knight Rises, I was like, who was Tom Hardy supposed to be? And then when I researched it a bit, he's supposed to be Bane. Now, when I thought about it, I'm like, he looks nothing like Bane. Bane is like, he's like big. He's like twice Batman's size. And when I saw the trailer, they're like the same size. So I was like, that's not the right Bane. That's not the Bane that I grew up with. But when I watched it, I was like, well, that was actually very, very good, very, very well acted. And I really liked Dark Knight Rises. And I was actually trying to decide which one I like better, the one with Heath Ledger or the one with Tom Hardy. I don't know. If you're still watching this and if you want to share your opinion, leave a comment below saying which one you like better, The Dark Knight or Dark Knight Rises. Alright, well, I'm going to go. Good talking to you guys. I'll see you later.